told you that I want to run away.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nia. If you're new, welcome. Nice to meet you. Make sure to subscribe and join the family. This is quite funny because I've never explained this before, but some people, they actually ask me, why do I say Nia? And that's literally just my initials. My first name is Nadine, so you can call me Nia or you can call me Nadine, but because I do music and I wanted to have a really cool name for my musician, artist name, singer name, I chose Nia as my initials, well, N-E-E-H, and I thought, well, I don't want to just have people announce me as N-E-E-H, so let me call myself Nia. Let's pronounce it like that. And it just kind of stuck, and I really liked it because it's literally like all of me, and I just used that now for my music, and then that transferred over into my art because that is one of my main goals, is to merge art, music, because they do all like inform each other, like all creative things. So I thought I'll just get that out of the way, so you can either call me Nadine or you can call me Nia. It's whatever. Anyway, it is Monday the 16th and I'm finally coming back to these Milan art vlogs, so I thought I would fill you in on why they stopped. Yes, I didn't have the supplies, and then I had to pause the subscription for a little bit, but now everything is like good to go. Like, I'm back on a subscription, and at the end of the month I'll be purchasing the standard kit. So I thought, let me just get back on the thing. We're gonna continue on with the theory, but I'm gonna obviously continue on doing art. I have a commission to work on for one of my doodle A5 pieces, so I will share that as well. I want to share more like things what I do in the week until I start doing the paintings from the course, so I have some more art content for you in these videos. I also want to really get back into my music, so I bought a new guitar, and I have to actually send it back right now because the one they sent me was in such a horrific condition. It had dirt and rust and spiders webs all over it. It's actually mad. So I'm sending that back on Wednesday, and they're gonna give me a nicer one, a fresh one, brand new, fingers crossed. So until then, I'm just kind of waiting for that to come back, and then I can properly like bring my guitar onto my YouTube channel, because it's been a hot minute since I've done anything music related. But just know there's some music projects in the works behind the scenes, so that's going to make like a good comeback into my YouTube channel and like everything else that I do. And what else? There's a breakthrough conference at the Milan Art Institute, and I have booked myself a slot for the online, and they gave me a breakthrough booklet with 64, I believe, pages of different things to help me overcome art blocks and stuff. So I'm so excited to get myself like reading through that. It's just like perfect, and hopefully like I want to attend this with my dad because he's like super into art as well, and what MA I do, so that will be really cool. Just a lot of big things happening this month and next month in terms of like my own art and stuff. And then I did do some more on this. I've done a bit of the forehead, I've done a bit of the nose, so like this a bit, I've done a bit more on. It's still obviously a lot more to do, but I'm just happy that I made progress, and I actually stayed there for a long time doing it. So just doing little bits here and there, but I thought I'd give this update of why things kind of stopped for a bit. And I was actually filming other videos. I do have other videos filmed. Some of them are like mostly edited. I just haven't got around to uploading them. And transitioned to a new job role, so like I do work full-time now and then do this on the side, well, do this when I'm at home and when I have days off and stuff. So it's just like me trying to balance my schedule now and get into the new flow of things. So that's kind of what's happening. There's other things that I can't update you on just yet, but just know that things are happening, things are moving forward. So I'm gonna try and be more active on my socials and YouTube, because I do take big breaks of things, and yeah, it's just sometimes it can be a little bit too overwhelming, but I do want to get myself into a really good schedule of these things, because I do really enjoy doing these things. It's just sometimes it can be a bit overwhelming. So today what I'm gonna do is I have a song demo that I want to send over to a producer just to hear what they're saying about it, because I'm looking to do some more recording of things. So I want to choose the best song that I've written to record and release. I'm hoping that it's gonna be this one, but or I might re-record an old one that I've done, but it's not up to par with my standard of what I would like. I really want to set the tone with how my music's going to be and what kind of artist I am, and just have like a big relaunch and re-release, and just let like the first single back into music is going to be like my sound kind of thing, even though I do have other songs that I've written that are kind of in a different genre. But when it comes to guitar, this is like the style that I want to be going with. So we'll see with that. And then I also want to watch at least one lesson from week 18, a theory related lesson. So I'm gonna do that now and do some writing and take notes and stuff, because voice is like so important. And then I do want to read some of the booklets that they sent, or even just read like a few pages from the breakthrough thing, and then do like a devotion or something, because I have a really, really early morning and I want to be in bed like in the next 40 minutes or so. Because it's 8:29 now and I'm waking up 4:30 every morning now. So yeah, I do need to get some sleep. But I thought I'd update you guys, let you know what's going on. Most likely my next update is going to be tomorrow, unless like I really want to share something from this video that I watched today. So you'll possibly see me in the next clip, or I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. So it's the 19th, Thursday. First day off from work in a while, and I could have done overtime, but I decided I need to stay home and focus on my art. I have so many art projects to do, like ideas, so many things I want to do today, and I've already completed one of those tasks. So I was doing a commission. I do these A5 pieces, sneak peek, this is for somebody. So I started it last night and just finished it off now. I also like watched quite a bit of YouTube, and I haven't watched YouTube in ages, like, or like spent time watching YouTube videos, because I usually just don't have the time. But I thought, let me just take a little chill morning, and as I'm doing my hair and getting myself ready for the morning, I'll watch a few YouTube videos. There's a lot of life things and stuff that I want to do and plan. And literally yesterday, I was in the car with my dad. I'll put you here. And we went to the range to pick up a table for our art space. So when we're doing inks and stuff like that, we can just lay it out on the table and do that. So that's what he's doing at the moment, because he's on the course as well. He started a few months after me, which is like the happiest thing of my whole life, to see my dad doing art. It's just gives me so much joy. And the reason why I'm saying this now is because yesterday I was watching him like using his new mixed media supplies, and he just went, do you want to join in? Like, do you want to test this paint out? And I went, yes. And I did a few brush strokes on his piece, and then he created like this massive painting of like a landscape, and I just went, oh my gosh, this is our first collaboration piece of art. Like, it was very unintentional and it's just an experiment, but it is kind of a collab, so I'm very happy. So right, today's agenda, I need to post this piece. Oh wait, it's not even finished. I need to add some stars. So add some stars, post this piece, then I have some things that I need to plan and write down. I want to do 2 paintings today. I want to film an art club video, possibly today or tomorrow. I want to find a place to put my commission piece. That I have a video for that, so I'll link it in the cards in the description if you want to watch it, by Alex Kerr. So I've got that to do. I have 2 paintings, yeah, some paintings I want to do today, and maybe a few videos to edit. One music kind of related video, like a singing video to edit, emails to send. It's just like a full-on day. Then I have somebody picking up that easel behind me because I don't use it, so I sold it. And yeah, there's probably more things, but it's just not coming to my head. Oh, I also want to work on my website and create some new pieces to sell on my website as well. So I'm considering resetting up my Etsy. I'm still considering it. We'll see. Anyway, let's get some music on, finish this piece, and get about the day. Just watched another lesson. You're doing printing. So I made an order from Urban Outfitters because I saw that they have some Crink paint markers. There was like 5 or 6 different colours on there, but I only chose 3: silver, white and gold. But I actually don't think I like gold, and I know that I'm not really going to put in my paintings, because every time when I'm looking for like a paint, I have these paint pens and stuff, and the only ones I ever use is silver and black and white, and I just don't see that in my future. So I'm going to send the gold one back and keep these 2. Also got a flower press because I like to use flowers, dried flowers, in my art. But I also can't see myself going around outside looking for flowers. Not yet anyway. So there's no point in having that either. So I'm going to send that back as well. I just watched the next lesson, which is finding your personal aesthetic. So I have to create 3 different Pinterest boards. One of them is my personal aesthetic. The second one is art that I wouldn't mind living with, or art that I wouldn't want to live with. And then the third one is art that I want to emulate. So I'm going to spend a bit of time now going on Pinterest, which I don't mind doing, and trying to put together these boards so that apparently, well, it's the foundation of my art journey and like process. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to watch the last theory video for week 18. So I'm just doing all the theory videos for each of the weeks that has been unlocked on the course already, and I think there's like 3 theory ones per week. So I'm gonna play some music and look through Pinterest. and maybe get some ideas on paintings that I can do. Morning! My hair is doing something. I just washed it. Hey, so I just quickly plaited it because when it's drying, I kind of like to keep it into plaits or 2 cane rows so that it doesn't get too knotted when I go to comb it. Anyway, yesterday was literally a whole day of theory. I finished the commission that I wanted, that I needed to finish, and I posted it off that day. And it was really great timing actually, because it turns out that day, I mean yesterday, was that person's birthday. So I was able to say to them, wait, I'm sending out your thing now. And that was like a birthday gift in itself, kind of. And after that, I just watched all of the theory lessons for week 18 and 19, I believe. Well, I did two weeks worth of theory videos, so that took literally like the whole day, and I didn't get to do any more paintings or anything like that because I really wanted to watch those lessons before I decided that I was going to try and attempt any of those paintings. And I also watched the mark making lessons, and I watched the spray painting lessons because I actually have the spray paints already. I have a few things that I can do some mark making with, so that's no problem. I think today I'm just gonna go ahead and do some experiments with those things. I'm also going to use the acrylic paints that I already have, but use like one of those techniques that they actually use with, which is like watering them down. I never water down my acrylic paints. So I'm gonna do some really like fun experiments today. Then I also want to update my website because there's new products or new pieces that I've made, and I'm making like commission pieces that I want to make available for everyone to buy. So I think I'm going to take off the shop from my website because currently the shop is on my website. But if I'm not, but my Etsy had more people visiting there often, so it doesn't make any sense to not have an Etsy anymore if that's where people tend to go the most. So for now I'm just going to reopen my Etsy, add all of the new stuff on there, and then keep my website as well. I'll still have things on my website but redirect them to my Etsy, and also do some more interviews and stuff with other artists on my website because I find that so fun. And I want to add my YouTube to there as well, make it like a really prominent place on my website. And another massive thing is I have this new project that I've been working on for a while now, and I'm going to make a lot of progress with that. I want to at least finish the first installment of that project, so I'm not going to say what it is yet, but just know that there's a lot happening. And if you follow my behind the scenes Instagram, which is Nia Studio, I'll link that in the description as well, you would have seen that I've already uploaded like the beginning step of it, just letting everyone know that there's something happening, and it's like a big series, and it's something that I want to continue on with and maybe even have custom orders for it. So that's what I'm gonna say for now. I'm looking at my cactus because it looks like it's dying. Do you know what, like if my plants die now, I'm just not gonna buy any more because I hate it when plants die. I think that's why I don't have any pets as well, because if they died, like, I wouldn't be able to cope. I'm going to go downstairs now, watch the last remaining theory videos for the spray paint week, and then I'm gonna just get to painting and doing some art, and that's what I'm gonna spend the rest of the day on, and eventually start editing this vlog and do some planning, because I have a lot of plans and things in my head, and writing them down, creating like strategic goals and what I can do each day to achieve them is gonna be so much more beneficial than just having them in my head and like, okay, I have some time to do it now. No, I need to have this schedule down because I'm really dedicated and decided to not like be as social as I had wanted to be or have been in the past, because I just really want to get down and focus on all of the upcoming projects and stuff that I have, because there's a lot.
I told you that I